guys, so for today's video, I'm going to be doing the ride or die tag, and if you don't know what that is, a YouTuber came up with it. Her name is Jaclyn Hill, and it is your favorite makeup products from each category, which I think is so awesome because I can just share with you my favorite makeup products of all time. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get on to the video. I've gone through a lot of face primers and I cannot find one that makes my makeup stay on all day. This is really good if you want that dewy or luminous look. And this is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. Next is foundation, and if you watch any of my videos, you probably know what I'm going to say because I use the same foundation in every video. And this is the Revlon Color Stay. I love this one. I use the one for normal to dry skin. They do have some for oily skin as well, which I really like that they have those options. The thing I love about this is you can have a lot of coverage with this, and it stays on a really long time. It's also buildable, so you can have a medium coverage or you can build it up a little bit more and have full coverage. So I really love this foundation. It's great and it's affordable from the drugstore. I just want to say this before I get going anymore. This isn't going to be just drugstore or just high-end. These are just all my favorites. I know these last two products have been just drugstore, which is great, but not all of them are going to be drugstore. I do have a lot of high-end products. I'm sorry about that, but that's just my favorite. But I also do have some drugstore products in here, not just to incorporate drugstore products, but because I do love them the most. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about concealer, and I feel like I can't answer this properly because I have not tried all the concealers that I want to try. I know I use the Maybelline Fit Me in all my videos, but that's not my favorite. I do like it a lot, but I feel like there are better ones out there. I have tried one high-end one before, and that is the NARS. The reason why I don't use this in any videos is because I don't really have much left. It's pretty much dry. I just keep it in there so I can remember that I do really like this concealer and to remember what shade I am and things like that. But of the ones that I've tried, I'd have to say the NARS Creamy Concealer is my favorite. Next is face powder. I've used it in every video, and this is the RCMA No Color Powder. I really like this a lot. The only thing I don't like about this is the packaging. It's pretty bad packaging. It's hard to get out. Sometimes I do it this way and pour it just right up here and put my brush in it, or I'll take the whole cap off and pour it in here. As you can see, I've done both. But both, I still spill it everywhere, and I don't know, I don't like it. I hate the packaging, but the product is so good, and it's so cheap. I think it's like $10 or $12, and I had the Laura Mercier one as well, and I love that one, but it is like $40, and this, I think, is either 2 or 3 times the product. But this is 1 ounce, and this is 3 ounces, which is insane, and this is 4 times the price, actually, so this is a lot more product, and to me, it's a little bit better. Alright, for blush, this was really hard for me to pick. I'm going to show you guys 2 things because I just couldn't pick. The one that I'm wearing right now is the second one that I'm going to show you. But first of all, I want to show you this, and this is the Tarte Holiday. Really? So the first thing I want to show you for blush is the Tarte Holiday palette, and this is from this Christmas. So I really love these colors. The only one I don't like is Beaming because it is like pretty much just glitter and shimmer. It's not really much color to it. I love this palette. My favorite, I already have Doll Face in the pan, so I don't ever really use this one because the color's a little bit different than the one that is in the actual packaging. But this is Smashing, Prim, and Fetching, and those 3 are my favorite. I mix them a lot. This is so good. I love Tarte blush. It's probably the best formula from the high-end blushes. I would have to say that. But this next blush might be my ride or die. This might be my ultimate favorite. It was the first high-end blush I ever had. I really love this. I can't go wrong with it because it matches every look. I'm wearing it right now, and it's a little bit bronzy. It's very natural. You can build it up, which I love. I don't like when blushes are super pigmented because it's really hard to apply, but this one is like the perfect formula. I don't know if I like it better than Tarte blushes or not, but this is the Rockateur from Benefit. This is beautiful. I love it, and I've already hit pan on it. It looks a little bit different on than in the pan. You should try it out if you're looking for a great high-end blush to invest your money in. I would say this one. I feel like it will match a lot of skin tones, but it's just so beautiful. This may be my ultimate favorite, but it's either this one or the Tarte blushes. Next is bronzer, and my ultimate ride or die favorite, if I just had to pick one bronzer, then I would pick this one, and this is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I don't use it in that many videos because right now I'm into more of the bronzy look because summer was here and I really like the bronzy look for summer, and I'm still kind of into that, but this is so perfect. I could wear this all year round. I just really like to have a bronzy look for summer. I've definitely hit pan on it. It's kind of hard to get the product out, but it's really great. It's a very neutral color, so it's not super bronzy or not super cool tone, and that's what I love about it, and it blends out really great. I did use this to contour today. I didn't just do bronzer. I did the NYC bronzer up here just to have that bronzy look on the top of my forehead, but I love this bronzer. It's definitely my favorite. Next is highlighter, Mary Luminizer by The Balm. This is so good. I've used it in every video. I just can't stop using it. It's my favorite. I don't even want to buy another highlighter because I love this one so much. I don't really like change that much, so when I find something that I really love, it's hard for me to try to get something else or use something else, and this is just my favorite. I don't have that many highlighters because I use this one every day. It's beautiful, great for a lot of different skin tones because it is that vanilla shade, and it's not too shimmery or glittery. That's what I love about it. It can look like just a glow. See how it looks so glowy? It kind of looks like I'm wearing a cream highlight, but I'm not. So I really love this highlighter. It's perfect if you want to invest your money because it is a little bit more expensive than drugstore. I would go with this one. Next, I'm going to do eyebrows, and my favorite eyebrow product is what I use in every video. All the words are rubbed off because I use it so much. I need to get a new one. This one's almost dry, but this is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. And by the way, if you did not know this, I link everything down below. I think there's only one video where I didn't link it. I did list it though. I always list all the products, but most of the time I link it, and so that way you can click on the link and it takes you to the website and that specific product. So make sure you check down below in all my videos. If you're wondering about a product, just make sure you go under my video, click the arrow, and it will show you everything that I used in the video. Anyways, back to eyebrows. This is my favorite. It's really good, and I use light to medium. Next thing I'm going to say is eyeshadow primer, and this is also something that I use in every video, and this is the MAC Paint Pot. Next thing is eyeshadow, and Jaclyn Hill actually did an eyeshadow palette, and so that's what I thought I would do. It would be hard to pick like a lot of single eyeshadows, or just one. I couldn't pick just one single eyeshadow, but I thought I would just pick a palette like she did, and my favorite palette that I could not live without, or if I could just have one palette, would be the Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette. This palette is amazing. It has pretty much every color you would ever need. It has 16 matte shades and 16 shimmer or satin, like some kind of shimmer shade that's not matte. And I really love this palette. I used it on my eyes today. Everything that I mentioned I used, I think, except that Tarte Holiday palette because I used the Rock Couture blush. But I used only these eyeshadows for this look, and I used Tawny, Burlap, Tangerine for like the crease, transition colors, and then I used this shade, I don't know how you pronounce that, it's like Goji or something, in the outer part of the crease, and then Peony on the inner part of the lid. This is on the outer part of the lid, not the outer part of the crease. This is just the perfect variety of shades. It has cool tones, it has warm tones, and like I already said, it has a bunch of shimmer and matte shades, so I really love this. It is limited edition, so they don't have it anymore. This is my favorite palette. I love Lorac eyeshadows. It's so blendable and pigmented and buildable. It's great. You need to try Lorac eyeshadows. Next thing is mascaras. This is another thing that is something that I always use in all my videos, but it's the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. And my next favorite is the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. I use this on my lower lashes. This does help with separation and length, but I do also like some volume. That's what the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black does. So yeah, those are my favorite mascaras. I couldn't pick just one of those. They really just go together for me. Alright, for lips, this is one of my favorite categories. And for lipstick, it was kind of hard for me to pick because it's one of those things, again, that I think I need to try some more lipsticks before I decide what my ride or die really is. But right now, I really like the MAC lipstick in Cream Cup. This is really pretty. I'm wearing it today. This is perfect because it is like a nude color. It's like a pink nude color, but a little bit more pink than nude, which is really pretty. I like how this goes with a great pink gloss or a neutral gloss. It goes with pretty much any of those colors. I'm wearing it with a neutral gloss today, so I like how it can go with a lot of different colors of glosses. So now is lip gloss. This is probably my favorite category. I love lip glosses. I really love these two. It was hard to narrow it down, but these are my favorite, and one of them I would have to say is my all-time favorite, but I've only had it like a month, so I feel like I can't say it's my ride or die, but I do love it so much. Probably better than the first one I'm going to mention, but I love both of these formulas a lot. So the first one is Buxom Lip Gloss. I have 3 Buxom lip glosses. This one is in Pink Lady, and it's really pretty. It's like a light pink. I've used it in a video before, but what I love about these is they are really glossy. It is a little bit sticky, so if you don't like sticky lip glosses, you may not like this. I love the smell of these. This one actually smells kind of like cotton candy. Oh, that's like the best smell. I love this smell, and it's minty. It's very tingly on the lips, and it feels great. But I love this lip gloss, and I always have it in my purse. And the next one, I am wearing it right now, and it's the Marc Jacobs one in Sugar Sugar. I actually showed this in my last haul, but I love it so much, and I'm wearing it right now. That's what I was saying about this lipstick, is that you can wear it with nude, because this is like pink, and this is nude pink, but more on the nude side. So I really love this. It's so glossy, like a true gloss. It's so pretty. It's my favorite nude gloss ever. It has a little bit of pink in it. I don't like the orangey nudes or brown nudes, but I also love Buxom formula as well. The thing that they have in common is the minty sensation. This doesn't really have a tingly sensation. It just smells like mint. It's very buttery. It's not sticky. This one's a little sticky. This one's not, but this is probably my all-time favorite. As I keep using it, it will definitely be my ride or die. And last thing, it's not makeup related, but it is something that Jaclyn Hill added to this video, and it is your favorite perfume. And my favorite perfume is this one right here that you probably see in all my videos, and it is the Daisy Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh. I love this perfume. I got it, I think, 2 years ago for Christmas. I barely have any gone. Because when I wear it, I only wear 1 squirt, because you only need 1 squirt and it lasts so long. I love this. It smells so good. It's so hard to explain because it has some florally scent to it, but it doesn't smell like flowers. And it has like a fresh scent. Hence the name Oh So Fresh. You can't go wrong with this. It smells good. It's the cutest decoration. It's my favorite perfume ever. So that's it for my ride or die tag. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you check the description box in all my videos. I will always have everything listed down below and probably linked as well. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!